In this section, we will see a new property of Flexbox, which is justify content. As we have seen in the previous section, align items. Align items is used when we need to align items vertically on the web page, but justify content is used when we need to align items horizontally on the web page. So I hope you understand the difference between justify content and align items. Now let's get to the markup. We have this container, and again we have this 4 div 1 2 3 4. And now let's go to our CSS and we will apply display flex to this container. And now let's use justify content, and the first value of justify content is going to be flex start. If you hit save, then you can see nothing has changed because flex start is the default value of justify content. And now let's try another value, flex end. If you use flex end, then you can see it is coming from this very end. In align items, it was coming from here because align item is used for vertical alignment. And now let's use the next value we have is center. If you use center, then you can see it is in the center horizontally on this container. And now the next value we have is a space around. And let's see what happens now. If I show you in inspect, if I come over here, then you can see the amount of a space each div is taking. In the left and on the right, you can see the same amount of a space is taking. And again, the space between these flex items have been equally divided. Okay, so this is how a space around works. And now let's change the value to a space evenly. And in this one, you can see the space is evenly distributed. Now let's change the value again. We have the another value which is a space between. And now let's hit save. You can see a space between works like this. In this one, you can see it doesn't have any space from left or right, but the space has been equally divided between the flex items. Okay, so now that we have seen what is justify content, and also in the previous section we have seen what is align items, and also we did a small project on that. And now again we have a challenge for you. You have to create this nav bar using align items, justify content, flex direction, whatever you need to create this, just create it. Okay, so give it a shot, and in the next section we will be creating this together. Alright, so see you in the next section.